it's just so frustrating because you'd think that she would get enough after nursing for that long, and I just like I don't understand like what's going on. Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. Today is Wednesday, I think. Yes, it's definitely Wednesday. And I'm going to take you guys along with me as I go about my day. As most of you probably know who are watching this, I recently had a baby. Her name is Luna. She's actually 1 month old as of yesterday, which is crazy because she wasn't even due to be born for another few days, February 8th. So she was born at 35 weeks. And yeah, I cannot believe that we've been parents for a month already. It's crazy. So today my main goal is to get this house clean. So if you have watched any of my other content, you'll know that I make a lot of videos focused on decluttering and cleaning and just keeping my space organized because that's so important to me. But lately I've completely just let the house go. It is so bad right now. It is an absolute disaster, which is fine because I have a newborn baby, but it needs to be cleaned. So today I feel really refreshed. So my main goal is just to get this house clean and organized so that I could feel better because it makes me feel so much more calm when the house looks nice. So postpartum has definitely been a challenging time for both Andrew and I. I mean, it's been a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, particularly the lack of sleep, because she is so little. She needs to eat every 2 to 3 hours, so getting up in the night to feed her so often is just so exhausting. But it's funny because during the daytime I feel so awake and refreshed, and I really need to be taking naps, but I don't want to because I want to be doing stuff during the day. So I've been kind of having to force myself to take naps sometimes. But and then it gets to like 4 or 5 o'clock and I'm just like completely shattered and exhausted, and so that's why I really need to take naps during the day. But life is just weird because I feel like I'm living in like 3-hour chunks where she wakes up, we feed her, play with her for a tiny bit of time, and then let her nap, and then do it all over again. So it's just been really weird living like that, and I know that's gonna change. Like she won't be eating as frequently and sleeping as long when she gets a little older, but it's so different living in chunks like that. Baby girl. You can probably tell right now, but I'm nursing a little girl here, and that's been a really big challenge in and of itself. I've been breastfeeding her from the start, but honestly, I've mostly just been pumping and feeding it to her in a bottle, or really Andrew's been feeding it to her in a bottle, because she would I'd be trying to nurse her and she would just fall asleep, and no matter what trick we tried to do to keep her awake, she would not stay awake, and so she wasn't really getting any food and then would be super grouchy, and so then we'd have to feed her a bottle. And then like she started being able to stay awake, and there have been times where I nursed her for like 40 minutes and then it's almost as if she didn't get anything, and then she would take a full bottle afterwards. So it was just really frustrating because we would feed her for I would be nursing her for like an hour, and then she would need to be fed a bottle, which takes 20 to 30 minutes, and then I would have to pump. So it was just like this really long process that it was just making it too difficult. But I mean, I haven't tried to do nursing for a while, so and I've just been thinking about how much simpler it would be if I could just nurse her. I wouldn't have to pump as much. I hate pumping so much, so I would be able to reduce the time I spend pumping, and also it would just be easier when we go out. I wouldn't have to carry out the stuff with me. We wouldn't have to worry about bottles and, you know, washing bottles every few hours. So yeah, I'm trying to nurse again. We had a successful nursing session this morning. I fed her at like 7:15, and she nursed for like 30 or 40 minutes, and then she slept for 3 hours and it was totally fine. So I'm assuming she got enough food. So I'm trying again now, and we're just gonna keep trying throughout the day and see how it goes, and I'm really hoping that this can work because it would just be so much easier. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish nursing her, and then we are going to do a little bit of playtime and put her to sleep, and then I'm gonna try to get as much done around the house as I can because It really, I'll show you guys how disastrous it is. It's so embarrassing. I hope no one stops by today because it's so bad. So yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm finished.
Sarah has finished nursing her, and now you can see I've got her here on the floor. She's kind of propped up a little. You kind of have to keep her propped up. Sarah's gonna go pump and see, just kind of like empty out and see, how much she produces. And then I'm gonna sit here and play with the baby for a while, and she'll have her wake window, but we have to keep her propped up for a while after she eats because she has reflux, and so she's been spitting up lately, and she seems to be really bothered when she's laying flat, especially directly after feedings. So we kind of keep her propped up a bit. So she's propped up with a pillow right now, but I can hold her and everything. I'm gonna do a little bit of playtime, do her awake window, and then put her down for a nap. So she'll either sleep on one of us or we'll put her in her bassinet. But yeah, gonna see, how that all goes. What do you think about this card? We always look at this card. You wanna look at this one? Oh, look, circles. Look at these little hands you have. Yeah. What do you think about this little goose? This little duck goose thing. Hi.
I'm back. I got my coffee and I got my pump. My sister it's really funny. She bought Andrew for his birthday an LV breast pump for me.
It's like a wireless pump.
Yeah, I really like it. So it's wireless. I just hook it up to, there's like a little hook for the motor that attaches to my pants, and then I put it in my bra, and I can just walk around wherever I want. And it works really well. Sometimes you have to wear like a really tight bra with it though, so that it's really pressed against you, or else you might not get as much as you normally would. Like I have a Spectra pump that I got through my insurance, and that works really, really well. And the LV works just as good as long as you're wearing a tight bra on it to hold it in place. But the other thing I want to say is that, because I heard Andrew talking about her reflux, the doctor thinks she's allergic to dairy and maybe even soy. They did like a test on her. So I've just been... On her poop. So I've been...
Well, it wasn't directly on her. I just wanted to clarify that,
they didn't do an allergy test on the poor little thing. That'd be horrible. But, yeah. So I've just been avoiding all dairy and soy products. And we're hoping that that helps her, along with the medication that they gave her for her reflux. So, poor thing. But, yeah. Just hanging out now. I'm so stressed out because we were just playing with her. And like I said, I had fed her for about like 40 minutes to an hour, tried nursing her, and then she just started like freaking out, being super upset and doing hunger cues, like she was hungry. And so we decided to give her a little bit of pumped milk, and she downed an ounce of milk. And so it's just so frustrating because you'd think that she would get enough after nursing for that long, and I don't understand like what's going on. I'm hoping that if I just push through and keep nursing her throughout the day, and just offering her a little bit of bottled milk after, that eventually she'll just realize she needs to nurse more and like actually like drink the milk when she's nursing. But I don't know, like it's just, I don't understand why that's happening. I don't know if anyone else has had this issue. I mean, I'm sure other people have had this issue, but like I don't know how to resolve it, because I've talked to the doctor about it. I've talked to lactation consultants, and I don't know, they just, I try all the advice they give me, and it doesn't seem to help. Her latch is fine. She's sucking. It looks like she's swallowing, so I don't understand, but Andrew has her now, and she seems to have calmed down after she drank the ounce, so she definitely needs to sleep because she's been awake eating for a very long time, like 2 hours, so. Okay. So while he has her, I'm going to try to see how much I can clean, because what I'd like to do is after her nap, we're gonna feed her again, and then it'll be the perfect time to go for a walk because it'll be the warmest part of the day. I'm so excited to get outside. So I'm gonna show you guys how disastrous our house is, and then I'm going to try to see what I can do to clean it up. Alrighty guys, it is time to get started on this disaster. Let me show you the state of my poor bedroom. Look at this. This is so bad. Nunu's enjoying the sunshine though. Hey, sweet girl. Yes, you're beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. It's so bad. I think it gets worse. Oh, pff. Hello, sweet angel kitten. Well, I was trying to clean and then tragedy struck. That's probably why I look so weird on this. It appears that my camera broke. I don't know what's going on, but it just keeps turning on and off. The lens keeps coming in and out, so I think it's like officially broken. So I'm gonna use my phone to film from now on until I can get a new camera, but oh my gosh. I did not make much progress. The room is still pretty disastrous, and it sounds like the baby's waking up already, so it's a failure today, but that's okay. Slowly cleaning. I at least got the dresser cleaned off, and I started cleaning off the side table by my bed, so that is what we've accomplished. And who knows, the baby might sleep a little while longer. We'll see. Hi. Hello. Oh my. Well, we've been sitting here for an hour nursing her. And she was crying bloody murder when we stopped. Like, she was still hungry. I don't know, we gave her a pacifier and she's calmed down now. She actually took it out, but I don't know if she's still hungry, if she ate enough or what. So we're going to get ready now and go for a walk, and we're going to take a bottle with us just in case, but I hope she doesn't need it. She seems okay right now, but so calm. She was just screeching. Poor baby.
Kerplop. This thing's only extremely large out there.
I apologize because I realized the camera is super crooked, but we are on nursing session number 3 of the day, and this one, I don't know how well it's going. I tried to start before she started crying and was upset, because I read that once they're crying, that means they're overly hungry. So I tried to start before that, and she just was so tired. She didn't seem that hungry, so, but I've just been sitting here and working at it with her, so I don't know. She's been eating on and off kind of, so we'll see. I've been here for like 40 minutes. Our walk was really nice though. We walked for like an hour and a half with her, which was really great. It was like I don't know, like 50 degrees out-ish and sunny, and it was just so nice to get outside. Tomorrow it's gonna be even warmer, and we're gonna go to a park nearby with my parents. So I'm looking forward to that. We're gonna try to be out a little bit longer with her and see how it goes. But she does really good. She kind of just sleeps in the carrier the whole time. Hey. Well, we nursed for like an hour and 15 minutes, and then she ate a full ounce out of this little bottle, and then she was screeching. So we filled it up again, and she's eaten like 10.
It was filled like almost to 35.
She's eaten, yeah, 10 milliliters out of this so far. So I don't understand, but now she's tired and going to sleep, and I feel bad because she didn't have like a proper wake window where she was like doing an activity other than eating. She was eating the whole time, and now she's going back to sleep, but she's been awake for 2 hours, so it's crazy, but we're gonna get it figured out, baby girl. But Andrew's in the kitchen making dinner. We're having some soup, and maybe we'll watch a movie and eat the soup and just relax for a little while. The house did not get cleaned today. I cleaned some of the bedroom, as you've seen, but that's about it. So there's tomorrow for that. I'm not too worried about it. I can't be. So yeah, we're gonna put you to sleep and we're gonna watch a movie. Yeah, I'm so excited for when she starts social smiling, because her smiles are just reflexes now, but when you have a real smile, it's gonna be so exciting. Yeah. She makes the funniest faces. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sit here until she falls asleep, and then I'll put her in her bassinet. I have to hold her up for a while, so yeah, I'll hold you up. Okay.